new controller, which means I'm back with commentary, finally. After 2 videos of not having commentary and over a week of not streaming due to circumstances, I am now back. Streams will still be sporadic though. Meaning random. Plan on finishing Portal. Don't know what else yet. Maybe random stuff. And today, after a week of not having anything last week, it's Epilogue time for a season of the Splicer. And I'm technically in a new location, so hopefully there's no internet issues that cause me to disconnect. Never streamed in this location before. So the new controller, so the whole issue with my controller issue is, since I stream from the app, I stream using connecting a mic to a controller. So the controller I was using, the mic port stopped working. So for 2 videos, as you saw, I didn't have a mic. It was silent commentary. No commentary. And now I got a new controller, the new Xbox controller that's compatible with Xbox One through Series X, which actually has a mic port on it. So now I can do wireless instead of doing wired. And this is a nice ass controller. It's almost like an Elite controller, but a little different. Also, as you can see, I have finished the Solstice armor on all 3 characters, but I didn't get the elemental glows because I didn't want to spend money on that, and I didn't have enough bright dust. But I did complete one of the objectives, so I have a white glow on the legs. So let's continue. Also got new emblems, which I'll probably equip next week if there's something next week. Also 2 light away from a nightfall, or Grandmaster I should say. Putting on my better gear. It makes sense that we're saving 14's helmet, considering what's the story with him. I've re-equipped most of my stuff. Got new emblems, which I will equip probably next season. Oh, that's great. I'll deal with that soon. Now next season, apparently the Vanguard tokens are going away. Luckily I already used them all, so I don't have to worry about that. And I got this emblem for the new store, the way the new store is now. There is an urgent message at the Splicer servitor in the Eliksni Wing of the H.E.L.M. Oh boy, let's see what this urgent message is.
should head into the city when I'm done here. Get something to eat. Zavala seems awfully tired today.
Alright. Actually, give me a sec, guys. Trying to figure this out. New setup, I have to adjust as I go. Ow. I pulled my cord. Alright. A little farther away, but that's fine. Before not. The servitor flashes urgently. Words scroll across its view screen. Emergency radio broadcast in progress.
Of the last city. We have endured many great tragedies thanks to our strength and a steadfast commitment to humanity. The Traveler chose us. It abandoned the fallen because they are unfit, unworthy of the light. They would take it from us if they could. The Vanguard have lost their way. They embrace the darkness. Welcome Aramis's followers into our midst with open arms. Force us to celebrate our lost heroes alongside those who murdered them. Yes, the endless night is over. But now, Mithrax and his house will use this opportunity to do what the Fallen have always done. Covet, cheat, steal, kill. I have seen the future with my own eyes, and it has not changed. Doom still builds on our horizon like a terrible storm. But there is hope. Right now, loyalists to the future war cause and new monarchy have rounded up the fallen in our city. With the aid of Osiris, I have learned how to safely command the power of the Vex. I will use it to do what the Vanguard will not. I will tear open a rift, banish the fallen to the depths of space from where they came. We alone will save humanity. I have seen the darkest of futures, and with this act, I will. No. No!
So Lakshmi sounds like Lakshmi just did something really stupid. Because she still is untrusting with the Eliksni. Great. Looks like we have one final override to do. To really finish this. Wait, where is this? Defend the last city from Vex invasion. Override. Last city completed. Oh, it's literally this. Let's see what the bounty. Hey, before I start that. Scout. Super. Scout. Scouts, basically. Scout rifle. I don't think Lakshmi is gonna live through this. So she basically said she rounded up all the Eliksni into one area, trying to throw them into space, basically with a portal. But the portal basically backfired and released the Vex, which is another enemy race, onto us. Onto the last city, which is the last area where humanity lives. Well, there's like small camps every now and then where another bundle of humanity lives, but most of them are in the last city. So she just oh boy, she just caused some chaos. Not on purpose, but her pretty much she, I think, just drove herself insane using a device to see into the future, possible futures, not exact. And she thought the Eliksni was going to turn on us, even though this group wasn't going to. They've been aiding us all this time. Kind of like how the elites teamed up with the humans in Halo. But this one is more fleshed out, and like we see how other people are reacting to it, not just the military.
Lakshmi 2 has opened a Vex portal in the Eliksni quarter. All fire teams, find and close that incursion point. Mithrax, what's your status?
We are overrun. Please, we cannot hold them off for much longer. Do not worry, Mithrax. I am on my way. No, you must protect your people. You are my people.
Yeah, so here's Lakshmi. Dead. She did something really freaking stupid. Yeah, so this is the area the Eliksni have been staying. And yeah, now it's overrun by
Vex, inside the walls of the last city. How could this happen? How could Lakshmi do this? We need this incursion ended, now, before any more lives are lost.
I would say poor Lakshmi, but she had this coming. She like brought this on upon herself because she would not listen. Also, there's a whole theory on like the source of the endless night, Foria, is somehow still alive.
The Vex attempt to lock out the terminal. Destroy countermeasures to keep it operating. The network attempts to re-encrypt, disrupt the passcode sequence, and continue the splice.
It looks like, I wonder if
Osiris,
like,
what's your
where they-
position? Osiris?
He was right behind me. I have lost him.
Osiris, respond!
Oh boy. Where are the Eliksni? I guess that they might be hiding, or they're wherever freaking action put them.
Earth's defenses have been reset. But like circuits, they can be overloaded. Continue the assault.
This is twice now the enemy has gone past the walls. First the Red War, now this.
Eliksni have feared the Guardian ferocity for centuries. Turn your fury on the Vex. Do not
Surprised
let the
like
machine
she's
spawn
in one
divert your
piece
attention. Keep it fixed on the terminal.
considering she managed to get an arm off the goblin. Well, that's really the end of the faction now. Wherever, I wonder where the heck the leader of the monarchy went.
The vortex resists manifestation. A final surge of data will force it into being.
Look around just in case he is around here somewhere.
Epilogue's mind. It lashes out with something like desperation. They are coming for you. Complete the final unlock sequence to manifest the vortex. The splice is complete. Enter quickly. Guardian, there are too many Vex. We need that portal closed.
I chorus Savala, any Guardian who can hear us. We are in need of aid. Is anyone near our position?
We are alone. Then, we must fight as if this is our last.
There's supposed to be like a Vex mine that looks like Atheon, but I don't know why we haven't run into it yet. Pretty intense, even though it is just a basic overrun. Unless there is like a section different.
broadcasting on all social channels. Can anyone hear me? Mithrax? Saint? What's your status? Can anyone read me?
Oh boy. Now we head to the tower because Team 14 wants to talk.
The Guardian has broken their portal! Keep behind us! We will not let them harm you! Stand, friend! You will not fall today!
Really doesn't use Really doesn't use a dome yet.
If we do not survive, this is the story Eliksni will tell of the saint standing beside us.
And you with me, H.E.L.M. cows! Together, we are enough!
Oh, there's a giant ass Nova bomb coming in.
More than enough.
That holiday. The chaperone too. This is pretty cool. Oh, Nova Warp. To be fair, if Osiris can't fight without a ghost, or else he will die. That was a cool cutscene. Why didn't they have Crow pop in? Because if Crow got involved, that would actually make sense.
The city remains. We have wrestled another day from those who would take it, but not without loss. And not alone. Eliksni, Mithraj, they stood with us, brothers and sisters in battle. This is a bond that cannot break. Their loss will be buried beside our own. Ikora was wise to look to our future instead of the past. We must remember that it is the Eliksni who came to us, laid down arms for a chance at peace. These are not the fiends Lakshmi made them out to be. That bravery demands respect and deserves recognition. The House of Light is part of the city now, under the protection of Saint 14. In time, the memories of our past demons will fade, and our peoples will share laughter and stories. Our victory today will be one of them. More famous than Twilight Gab, I will make sure of it.
Saint 14's armor, still scorched from the earlier battle, greeted you with pride. Eliksni, Mithrax, they stood with us, brothers and sisters in battle. This is a bond that cannot break. The House of Light is part of the city now, under the protection of Saint 14.
We do not stand atop the wall to be above others, but to watch over them.
Now it makes sense why this area is empty now, because their leader is dead. Unless they brand a new leader later. I'll read the last lore book afterwards.
In the dark, just like rats. Yes. Goodbye. Oh, let me check right away.
What cipher is this? For me, Guardian?
Osiris is now gone in his usual area.
Look at the city. The skies are slowly clearing, but the streets are filled with dead Vex, dead Eliksni, and our people. Future war cult has scattered to the wind, but we recovered Lakshmi's body from the site of the attack. In the end, she was right about the tragedy looming on our horizon. If only she could have foreseen that it was of her own making. Now Dead Orbit has finally made good on its promise to leave the city, and take a new monarchy with it. The factions are no more. Honestly, I will miss their presence here. After all, Lakshmi did not speak for the future war cult. Some of her own people warned me she was becoming unstable, and I feel I let her slip away. I haven't told Saint yet, but I've been unable to locate Osiris. Even though Lakshmi implicated him in the attack, I don't believe he did. Osiris is a good man. Saint and I will both vouch for him. All he has to do is return to the city to clear his name. I saw the blight that was forming in our own citizens, but I never thought it would lead us here. Eris once said, "We will only know our enemy's next move if we are wise enough to recognize it." My eyes are wide open now. Stay ready.
Get up to read this. Though the attack to the city was thralled, Akora was stolen. She told you that Lakshmi's body was recovered from the city. She was one of the first to fall to the Vex. In the end, she was right about the tragedy looming over our horizon. If only she could have foreseen it was of her own making. Future War Cult, New Monarchy, and Droid Orbit have fled the city. And she has been unable to locate Osiris. She seems to be taking the losses hard. And she places some of the blame on herself. I saw the blight that was forming in our own citizens, but I never thought it would lead us here. She cautioned you to stay wary of what tomorrow may bring. Eris once said, "We will only know our enemy's next move if we are wise enough to recognize it." My eyes are wide open now. Stay ready.
We stand behind you.
Is he looking at you funny?
That's the cheapest.
Because you're a
I
bird.
think that's all anything.
I wonder if next season these banners will be gone. Now it makes sense why they really written off the factions.
I'd argue. I just need something to
Everything costs more ever since the tower.
I just need something that'll work. I don't care how it
Everything costs more ever since the tower.
Everyone, a moment. Worth your time.
I try the other one.
I know a hunter who brings these in. It's not cheap. Come on over.
I try the other one.
Sure, they're not cheap. Take a look.
Probably put this on Splicer on
How much is that?
I know a hunter who brings these in. Not cheap.
Memorial.
But they're the best at what they do.
I need a rest.
Right.
Come on, come on.
They're expensive. But they're the best at what they do. There's that weird residue again.
How much is that gonna cost?
How much is that gonna cost? I know a hunter who brings these in. They're not cheap.
I try the other one.
Excuse me.
Everyone, over here. Over here.
All of them?
Why don't you give this a look?
How much is that gonna cost?
How much is that?
just need something that'll work. I don't care how it looks.
The dish is out of alignment again.
Kidding me? This is the finest I have to offer.
Okay, come on, come on, come on.
All right, check this out. How much is that? How much is that? Come take a look. How much is that gonna cost? How much is that gonna cost? Looks okay. I just need something that'll work. Everything costs more ever since the tower. Won't regret this. How much is that? Sure, but not cheap. Good.
Citizens, I need your attention.
I just need something that'll work. Sure, but not cheap. Good.
But modded so much.
Can I try the other one? Everyone, over here.
Everyone, a moment.
Sure, then.
Take your time.
I hate the light. I just need something that'll work. Everyone, over here.
Excuse me.
Can I try the other one? Sure, they're not cheap. Really?
We can't fix this.
I just need something that'll work. I don't care how it looks. Come take a look.
No problem.
I'm not going to hack it. Can I try the other one?
Wake up, humans.
I'm guessing she was looking for Amanda was looking for Crow in
This is the finest I have to offer.
the group of people.
Citizens, I need your attention.
I just need something that'll work. I don't care how it looks.
It was a hot-class chassis, but modded so much it never.
Everyone, over here.
Okay, not
How
all
much
at
is
once.
that? Everything costs more ever since the tower. How much is that gonna cost? Come on over. I just need something that'll work. I don't care how it looks. Two for the price of one. Why don't you give this a look? How much is that gonna cost? All of them? All of them? I just need something that'll work. I don't care how it looks. All right, check this out.
Citizens, I need your attention.
Come take a look. They're expensive. They're the best at what they do.
Hey, you, come here, will you?
I'm not going to hack it. How much is that going to cost? Come take a look. Two for the price of one. How much is that going to cost? How much is that? Come take a look. Come take a look. How much is that going to
Citizens,
cost?
over here.
Really? Sure, they're not cheap. Good. Come take a look.
It's not so bad.
Just one more second. How much is that gonna cost? How much is that gonna cost?
Saints now gonna look for Osiris, I guess.
Let's think.
I'm gonna check a few things. No new messages here.
See, when you look at the magical thing.
The factions are no more. Makes sense why we haven't been seeing leaders. No ship anymore. Everyone's gone. Oh, everyone that was part of Dead Orbit. It's weird not having the factions around. Here.
Vanguard's taking a big chance dealing with the Cabal like this.
I should head into the city when I'm done here. Get something to eat.
His cloak is not really white, but it's like hood is. Close enough. You would think he would have something to say. Thought so. I knew there was something here.
People of the last city, I have some troubling news to share. As some of you know, a portal was opened in the Eliksni quarter of the city, allowing Vex to breach our walls for the first time. Thankfully, Guardians, working together with Eliksni Splicers, were able to repel the assault. We've since discovered that Lakshmi II, former leader of the future war cult, was responsible for the security breach. Regrettably, Lakshmi was killed by Vex during the assault. It seems that the other faction leaders were culpable, if not responsible. Executor Hideo and Arak Jalal have fled, taking the remainder of their factions with them. In their absence, we are now one people, stronger, thanks to our alliance with the House Light.
House of Light is forever in your debt. You stood by us when we had no one. Now, we stand by the people of the last city. In the grace of the Traveler, come what may. The light provides.
The light provides.
So for some reason subtitles are still not working. Oh, what the hell? They were off. Why were they off? Well, that sucked. Whoops. That was an accident. But they were still having issues with it. Do you think Mithrax would want to talk? There's one last place to check. Oh yeah, if the beta of Bad for Blood ever works, whenever that works, I plan on streaming that because I got the beta out of a Twitch drop. I wonder if the memorial is in the city or in this area. think there's gonna be one more quest this season, but I'm not fully sure on that. Because we're supposed to get a ship at some point. I'm curious when that's gonna be. Surprised I doesn't see anything yet. I'll end it here. If there's anything else, I'll probably stream that next week or something, but for now, I'm gonna end it here. Stream's still gonna be random. Don't know when the next one will be, besides next week maybe. But yeah, I'm technically back. And expect Portal 1 being finished. One more week of Season of the Splicer. Maybe Bad for Blood and other things. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. That one crazy season.